Massive updates from all over YouTube. We're going to start out talking about Without a Crystal Ball and the Tati Westbrook lawsuit. Turns out there's been a lot of infighting. We're going to get into that. As a warning before I start, I'm going to give my opinion after I hear what she has to say and show you what's there. To tell you a brief of what I think she's doing, I do think that she does engage in this behavior herself and is trying to capitalize on what's going on to get ahead of it to an extent, but I want you to know I'm not gonna really fully respond until after I play what she has to say. I'm gonna update you on the vegan teacher. You won't even believe it. You will not believe what she did. And then we're gonna talk about a YouTube community that is accused of stealing almost $100,000 to $200,000 after one of their fundraisers is exposed as a complete lie, literally stole the money from their community and ran off with it instead of doing what they said they were going to do with the money. All of that and more. Let's get into it.
And she's talking about his channel's dying and how, you know, like he's such a bully and he had some sort of thing that happened with this one of these other haters of mine that's been horrible to me on Twitter, something whack.
I think she's talking about True. Let's hear what she has to say.
I don't watch this stuff. They're all getting attacked, right? And now they're all like having their like moment of zen, or they're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't be doing this kind of thing. But I go to his channel and I notice that like all the videos about me, all of them are gone.
Okay, it is a little strange. So some of the people that have been going at Katie for a while now deleted every one of the videos where they made fun of her, criticized her, or whatever.
He had made over 60 videos about me, and they were really nasty, going after my appearance, my parenting, recording something that I didn't know was recorded, and then he turned that into his channel, and he built his channel off of it, and he got 404,000 views, apparently, off content he made about me. I never struck him. I never reported him. I just tried to let it be and just stayed to myself because I figured long enough, if people saw what he was doing to me, they would eventually become his target.
Okay, I'm following, I'm tracking, which doesn't happen a lot.
Now, some of these people are becoming his target and they're realizing that really it's awful to be on the receiving end of that. And so I started thinking about this. If you want to be part of a community that is negative, deplatform someone and hate them and spread vicious like things about them, you have to realize that at any time, the people that are going after me can also start going after you.
Well, honestly, no one should be going after anybody. We should be talking about, giving our opinion on the things that are going on. Let's figure out what else is in this video. Claim number 1. For some reason, there's a lot of infighting going on. There is other evidence to back that up.
Charlotte, I don't watch her channel, but I heard she was getting like relentlessly bullied and attacked, which I don't think is okay.
There was evidence that Charlotte was targeted.
I don't think, even if she has said things critical of me, I don't think other people should be attacking and harassing or being rude to her. I'm noticing Manda Pants even was like, I'm done with this. I can't focus on this anymore. I'm not going to nitpick her anymore. So I appreciate that.
That's just so weird that all this is happening at the same time.
And I appreciate that people are just being a little bit more chill. And that's really nice. I'm not ever going to be starting drama with people. I don't really want to do that I don't want to be engaging in that kind of behavior. I don't want to be on YouTube to fight with other creators.
At the same time that all happened, the account that shares the Google link for us to be able to get the filings right away deletes the Google link and the entire drive. So now we don't have access to the filings as soon as we used to. That account was the account that got into it with Charlotte. I don't want to go into any more detail than that, but I want to let you know why people are confused to whether there was a filing or not. I know there was one. I've been told there was. I'm waiting for someone to give it to me, and then I'll cover it as soon as it comes in. This is very strange. It all coincides with a break in this whole drama and a lot of the interest going down in the Google Trends data. Is all of this related? Is it not related? Are people trying to jump off the story before certain things self-destruct? That's up to you. We'll have to wait and see. I didn't want to leave you hanging though, and I wanted to give you an update. Let's move on. I've been sent this and told that it's one of the most extreme things that ThatVeganTeacher has ever done. I don't know how she's going to top herself, but let's take a look.
Beautiful eyes, beautiful smile, beautiful curly hair, beautiful skin. Look how adorable she is.
Why do you have a doll with a pig next to each other and you're pretending the doll is real? I'm getting freaked out.
What do you think about the idea of banning cruelty, but not words?
Well, I think that we have freedom of speech, so I think words aren't banned.
Can you think of some words right now that are banned?
No.
What are they?
No. I think of words people will cancel you for, but not banned.
What are some of the words that you're never allowed to write?
I think she has a problem communicating what it is she's trying to say to people.
Is banning words a good idea?
It is not, no.
When does it end?
She's obviously talking about the slippery slope of censorship in a very disheveled way.
Then, people ban even saying the N-word. Then the N-word becomes the X-N-word. The N-word that used to be the other N-word.
Okay, so what she's saying is that when you ban a word, somebody will replace that with another that means the same thing. Okay, she's really bad at talking.
And it never ends. It just goes on and on and on. What about other words? When does it end when we start banning language? Is it a good idea, really? Or is it better?
I think it's pretty messed up that she's got this doll while she's talking about this. I just think it's a bad presentation altogether.
Hurt us. Just not let them have any power.
Oh, hell no. I'm blurring this. I'm blurring this out, Vegan Teacher. I'm blurring it. I'm not taking a chance on my channel, no.
Does this girl seem to you like she might be naturally intelligent, gorgeous?
Does this girl?
Exemplary and radiant? She looks like she could be that to me.
What? What? No freaking way. Are you kidding me? Did you think about this before you did it? Oh my God. Is this some kind of weird comedy that I'm not getting? Because if it's not, damn. And that's all I got to say. What are you doing, lady? You're crazy. Oh my God. I did not ham this up for the camera. I hear Busy's voice in the back of my head. You're hamming this up for the camera. You're heading this up for the camera. I am not Busy. I'm not crazy like her. I'm not crazy like her for talking to myself. That's crazy. She crazy. Not me. I'm not crazy. I'm stupid. This story goes back a year or more. I covered a group of people who ran fundraisers, always benefiting them and their friends. I criticized them because of some video that proved they were lying when they took the money. They were saying that they had to pay their rent for the next 10 months to break their lease, or to pay a landlord $7,000, $8,000 to break their lease. And I was making the point that when you pay your landlord for 10 months, you get to keep that place. That's what your lease is. Anyway, they took the money and have claimed for a year that they paid the landlord and that I lied about them. Well, it came out that the person was sued for eviction right after he took the money, claiming to pay the landlord. And I had a video clip of the person saying specifically that if I didn't pay my landlord, then I would get evicted. It was a big mess and it's gone on for a long time, and that information has just come out. I'm trying to decide whether I upload the video about this here on UNIRock 2 or whether I upload it on the ROCKaLOT channel. So I'm going to ask the members of my channel. If you're one of my members, you'll have a little sign next to your name. Tell me in the comments whether you think it should be here or on ROCKaLOT. Let me know what you think, because I have a full breakdown that proves every bit of this story. And in the end, the authorities are involved and they're going to be solving this issue. But I do want to update everybody before it goes further. Let me know. I have a couple more topics. I'm going to put them in my next video. Thanks for watching. Like, sub, share, join, or not. Don't do any of that if you don't want to. Make sure you ring the bell though, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.